Everybody, welcome to the Ben Cave. Normally it's about Batman stuff, sometimes Superman stuff, but this time we are officially adding X-Men into rotation. We did one thing about, 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that, with the Lewalds.
You know, creative people were hired just for the first 13, for the first season. And then we were let go because they just thought, well, this isn't going to do anything.
And having worked on it, it's like, well, it'd be nice if it hit, but on to the next project. Hopefully there's other work out there.
And then people saw the sneak preview and went crazy for it, and the rest is history.
It's an older episode in our catalog. Please check that out. They were kind enough to send us copies of the new book that they have. And we just wanted to say thank you to the Lewalds for sending this. This is incredible. As we've said before on the podcast, really there were actually, to be honest, Ben, you didn't really watch a whole lot of it at the time.
Not a lot, obviously, because I was into Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
But from what I had seen, I could see why it was so popular before the movies had come up. It helped me understand what these characters were before those movies came out.
Yeah. I watched both. I was about Fox Saturday Morning Kids, like a maniac. I remember X-Men was the last one in the lineup, and then after that it was Soul Train. I'm pretty sure in my area at the time, but Fox really did own a lot of the 90s with their entertainment, with their products, and there were two main ones, right? So it was X-Men, the 90s animated show, and then of course BTAS, Batman the Animated Series, and anyway, this book is great. As you can see, it's a pretty big, like, coffee book style. And it's just good to have something physical again, not just something on Comixology. I mean, Comixology is great.
I feel like you wouldn't want a digital copy of this. It's just too good to flip through.
The colors. Yeah, show them the colors, Ben.
Well, also, the back has all the villains as well on this.
I love this. And there is, let's go through a little bit.
Yeah.
Full color shots, lots of storyboard shots. We're obviously not going to give away everything here, but I mean, really well done. It looks better than the show, I guess, because it's
all in HD.
It's all in HD. It's not 90s SD footage. But
there is something very nostalgic and very endearing about when you watch it on Disney Plus right now, and it feels like watching it on Saturday morning cartoons.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And I mean, we talked about it before, but the theme song and all that, previous on X-Men, and there we go. Yeah, look at these, look at the full color here. This is awesome. Okay.
Also, in addition to that, you get the behind-the-scenes stories, especially with the fact that the Lewalds, who were the showrunners of this, were not very familiar with X-Men at all before they started this, and yet they created probably the greatest adaptation of this.
That's
this
right. They didn't know much, but there was no internet at the time, really. So they, in our episode before, they talk about how they had to get like a Marvel compendium kind of book. All right, so yeah, I mean, a lot of people are talking about this online, and it is living up to the hype, I'd say, and get it when it comes out, and it's great. I mean, I'm really grateful you guys sent this to us. This is awesome. So thank you, and at fine bookstores everywhere. Yes. I guess they're mostly online these days, but
yes.
But yeah, if you want to get a physical book, this one is awesome. So
yep, I think every X-Men fan should have this.